Could this be another night where Manchester City drop points against Crystal Palace? I mean, Olivier Glasner in his press conference said that he does not know why people expect that he's going to be the one to do teams favors when they have been competing for over 30 game weeks. He said, of course, what his responsibility is to look at what is best for Crystal Palace. Very many people have interpreted this kind of thing differently. Others are saying that he has no intention whatsoever to make any team drop points. He's going to play his usual game. But as everyone knows, that if Arsenal do win the Premier League, there is a release clause or an add-on in Eberechi Eze's transfer fee that says that if they win the league, they'll be given an extra 10 million. So could this be the night where Crystal Palace start thinking about that 10 million? I do not know. There are other factors, of course, in this game. It looks like tickets at the Etihad Stadium have also still failed to be sold out. This is something usual in the Mancity Stadium. But if you're in the title race, especially when you want to keep pressure on the Gunners, the best thing your fans can do is sell out the stadium and make some noise. I don't think this can be a factor why you don't win a game, but I think that Pep Guardiola, of course, with all his might and all the times he has been competing at the very highest level, I do not think this is the time he's going to be falling out. So is this another night where Manchester City drop points? We do not know that. Jeremy Doku has been on form, but it is a night where I feel like it's going to give the same vibes as Everton, because I think one of the reasons why Manchester City dropped those points against Everton is that six-gap pressure that Arsenal had put on them, because Arsenal had played their 2 games in hand and they had won those games. So Manchester City came into this game thinking that perhaps we have to score very many goals, maybe it will be a bad goal difference, and then they forgot about actually winning the game first. They led and then they drew and then they lost the game and then they had to chase back the game. So Crystal Palace, of course, may not be as defensive as Everton, but better quality up front. Ismail Assar on great front. Mateta, we know what he can do. So could this be the night where Manchester City need points? That is what we're waiting for. If they drop points and Arsenal win against Burnley, then it only means one thing, that after 22 years, the Gunners might have been able to get their goal. All that said, I do not think that Manchester City are going to lose. I'm one of those Arsenal fans, by the way, who do not care about Manchester City dropping points. I think that we're going to get it over the line. I know that we just have to win our 2 games to win the Premier League, and I think we're going to just do that. So I don't really care with Manchester City win all their 3 games. So I'm even predicting a win for them. I think they're going to win this one, possibly with even another clean sheet. I'm going for a solid 2-0 win to Manchester City.